guys, Rob here at the Pendergrass Academy. I've got Ben, one of our students here. I'm going to show a technique. A lot of times people ask us, what do? I get, closed guard is seen as an old school technique, in terms of nowadays in the jiu-jitsu community, everything's open guard, right? So today in our lunch class and last night in the advanced class, we've been working some closed guard attacks using the lapel to set up an armbar. If they defend that armbar, we go into a back take. If they defend that back take, then we go into either a choke and or a sweep on top of that. So this is sort of like a triple/quadruple attack. So it really works on putting techniques together and chaining them and having a higher success rate of finish than someone. All right, so from closed guard, we're going to start just like most gi matches would. If I'm on bottom, I would open the lapel, slide a hand into the collar. This is a good way to control somebody. I can work for cross chokes. I can control postures, which is what we're going to do now. I pull him down, all right? And I'm going to hold him here long enough to take my free hand, come over or under. Doesn't matter, however you can get to it. Now look, if you need to, you can loosen your guard up just a little bit. We're going to slowly pull the lapel out. Now a lot of times you've been grappling, you've been rolling. It's already out and untucked from the belt, so it's usually not too hard to grab. We're going to control the lapel at the bottom, palm up. Now, most guys don't like being down here. He's going to be constantly trying to fight and get his posture back. So at some point, I'm going to allow him to start to posture up. He'll be pushing. He'll take his hands off the floor if they are, and then put them on me and then start to posture. And I'm only going to let him go but so far. I don't want him fully erect, all right? So from here, I pass the lapel over above the elbow to the hand that was controlling the lapel inside the collar. I'm going to go palm facing away, and I want it almost like I'm knife handing him in the bend of the elbow. So I'm going to control this arm with this grip, all right? Now from here, I want to get the elbow on top of my stomach. If it's on the outside of the hip, he'll defend the armbar. I can't rotate. So I'm pulling it in just a little bit. I don't need to yank it to the other side. The other hand, I'm going to go palm down, get a grip right on that collar, foot on the hip, traditional cutting of the angle, leg over. I can double up on the wrist and finish the arm for the tap. All right, so that's technique one. Now, if he defends, if he knows what I'm doing, he'll drop that elbow kind of heavy on the outside. There's no way I can turn my head and get my hip out for the armbar. So I'm going to go into an arm drag and kind of start to attack or come to the back. So the way I do that is I have to keep my guard closed. I'm going to heels down, hip up like I'm doing a bridge. His arm will straighten just a little bit. As I drop my hips down, I'm going to yank with the control that I have on the lapel. I'm going to yank the arm to the other side. So as I drop my hip, and I can even use my free hand to help assist and push. So from here, I need to come up and take the back. Now, the longer I stay here, he'll yank it back across. So I keep this grip. I'm going to open my guard, do a small shrimp, come up on the left elbow and control the lat, his opposite lap with my right hand. Now, once I get to this point, I stay well connected. I'm going to get a little bit higher by coming up on my hand. And then from here, I have two options. I can keep coming, hook inside, opposite hook, or if I don't feel like climbing up top, I can grab the pants, keep my arm in here. A lot of times I like grabbing the lapel, and then just sort of pull him into me to take the back. That's your second option, right? Now, oftentimes, anytime you attack someone's back, they feel it, they get threatened, they're going to push back in, they're going to react, right? So we're back at the second option. I did the drag. As I started to shrimp and come out, they feel that, they push into you. The beautiful thing about this is he's close to me now. My free hand is going to reach behind the neck, palm facing the shoulder, and I'm going to pass the lapel back off one more time here. And I want to make sure the lapel is in his neck. If I can, I grab and I bring my elbow to my ribs to finish the choke. Now look, sometimes if it's too low on the arm, there's going to be a gap. The higher this is, the better chance. But you can't always control that. So the good thing is if you don't get the tap, we grab or we hook, we extend the leg, do a basic pendulum sweep, come up, hand to the back of the head, kind of do a modified choke here, all right? So, again, a triple attack or quadruple, depends on how it goes. Using that lapel from closed guard, we attack the arm, we attack the back. If they defend those things, then we finish with the choke and or sweep. Hope you guys like that. Thank you, Ben.
Good stuff.
All right, guys, comment, like it below. We'll see you on the mats.